Good afternoon. It's a beautiful day in April and we are getting ready to head into Isaac Creek Campground. So I wanted to show you what the entrance is like. So it's a little bit of zigzagging to actually get to the campground, but straight ahead is actually the dam. To the left up there are baseball fields, great picnic areas, just a really nice recreation area. We're going to make a right here though. Before that, this building here on the left is really sad, but it looks like it used to be a museum, and but it's definitely had better days. Beautiful drive-in. Isaac Creek Campground is quite a ways out, or it feels like it's quite a ways out. It's about 30 minutes, I think, to town where you can do shopping and restaurants, but feels like you're out in the boonies. A lot of country roads, but the roads are all in pretty good condition, just a few little potholes here and there, but overall nice wide roads. A little narrower here as we're coming into the campground. We're gonna go straight. Well, I'll show you. I'll stop and show you where we're going, but we're gonna check out the boat dock where there's also a kayak launch, and then we'll turn back and show the campground. This is a parking area here, and I have yet to see it, but evidently there's some trail that goes off in the woods that's a wonderful trail to a lake or something, or a pond, which this is the parking lot for. Alright. So let's just go ahead and go into it. I'll just show you the boat launch here. Lots of parking. And this is a tributary to the Alabama River. Quite a few boats in their water today. But a nice boat ramp. And then up here is a walkway out to a little dock area. That's also, depending on the kayak, ours is too wide, but you could launch there as well. But nice little parking area here. Now I'm going to go back on up and we'll take a look at the campground. This is an Army Corps of Engineers, and if you're a senior citizen with America the Beautiful, you know that's a good deal. It is water and electric at all the sites, and they have a dump station, which I'll show you. Here's the entrance. You can see the Alabama River, which the boat launch has a tributary that kind of zigzags on and around and then comes through. So let me show you my map, and I'll show you where we're going to be going. Right now, we are right here. I'll show you the dump station, then we'll go around and we'll zigzag, or loop around, I should say. And the numbers are interesting because you have the lower numbers on the right, the higher numbers on the left. So it kind of goes up and around, and then they start numbering back and around. All right. Love the views of the river here, Alabama River. Picnic area, parking. Over here, I'll go through the dump station. I believe it has two sides, which is always nice. Double dump. There we go. A little camp host here. Lovely lady came out and greeted us last time we were here. Park host. Here's the sign-in. Just take ours from the clip there. It's all ready for us to go. And on the right we have like site number 1, site number 2, and I think this was 59, something like that. I'm going to do a sharp right here into this little group area. Nice little camping area that everybody can get together. But this is site 3, 4, and 5. Great if you're having a little family get together, as everybody can kind of gather together with a little porch. Just a nice little area. Straight across is 57. Then we have number 6 on the right, number 56 on the left. Straight ahead you have a basketball court, which is kind of nice to have in a campground. Let kids run around, get some energy out. As we come around to these campsites, it is on the, like I said, it's on the smaller river here that goes into the Alabama River. Most of them have some kind of access to the river, but some are definitely better than others. These are little, you can see little paths out. Let me see if I can get into one here. But not necessarily down to the river on every site. You can see the river out there. This one looks like it does slope down and around. And this is site, what one is this? I think that was site 10. Yeah, that was site 10. This is 11. There's 12. Now this one, you can see, has a nice little slope. Somebody has their boat out on that one. You can see the railing on down there. So I don't know that you can keep your boat here, but you can actually access it from the campsite, which is really nice. I think it's one of the big draws here, is being able to access your boat. On the left is 53. This one, which actually I think they're actively in and out of their boat now, is 13. Nice little playground, shower house with laundry. That was 14. This is site 15, site 16. $17 here on the right. And we'll drive through here at 18. 51 on the left. Site 19. Let's see if we can take a look at site 20 here. There's a dock down there, but it looks like it's on site next to us. So the one with the dock is dock 19. I mean site 19. I'm not sure what that one was. This one's 22 on the right. $48 on the left. Let's see about going into this one here. I think this is site, did it say site 24, I think? This one does not, but I think the one next to it does have access. Love the rocking chairs. We came out and hung out there the other day. All right, this is site 25. 23, I think, does have a dock, though. This is where two little tributaries come together before they go into the river. And I was like, you could probably put a kayak down there, but it's kind of steep. I don't know how easy it would be to get in and out. But if you had a boat there, you could scramble on up. And this will go into the Alabama River. So much shade, which is really nice, especially today. It's a warm day today. And these are site, let's see, I guess that's 90, let's see, 47, 46, 45. On the right is 27. That one there's 43. I'm going to take a look at 28 here. looks like maybe 28, 29, and 30 all share this really nice dock. Very cool. $42 on the left, 29, 30, 31. Let's take a look at 32 here. You actually have a view of the main river. There was a comment that someone said that if you're actually staying in one of these here directly on the river, which I imagine would include this one, 32, as well as 33 and on up, that it can get a little windy. So in the wintertime, it's not necessarily a desired spot, but it sure does look lovely. And it's easier to pull in and out, nice wide road. There's nothing on the left but back-end sites on the right. Playground here. And bathrooms and a laundry room again. Let's see if I can sneak in and show you the bathroom. Vintage phone. I don't know how many kids have seen this, but it is non-working. But I remember trying to get enough quarters to make a phone call back in the day. All right. Laundry. And it looks like they have some books. Let's take a look at the bathroom. Not the cleanest. Open to the outside. Well, actually, it looks like they've tried to seal off it. It's nice and warm in here. Right. It's a nice, quiet campground. It's our second time coming here as we're passing through. It's just so peaceful and lovely. Benches throughout. Isaac Creek Campground on the Alabama River. Definitely worth stopping by.